Hey Scorpio, how are you guys? Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm so happy that you're here with me today. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Lynn and this is Passionate Heart Tarot. I'm here to bring your weekly love reading. This energy is going to go from the 19th of October through the 25th. If you're one of my returning Scorpios, I'm just sending you a big hug, a big kiss, and just want to tell you thank you for always being here with me. If you want to book a personal reading or follow me on Instagram, all of that will be linked below, Scorpio. All right, so let's see what we have coming in for the week ahead. But before I do, I just want to take a moment to invite the white light of Holy Spirit into the reading. And I want to see what's going on around you, Scorpio. And then we'll see what energy we have coming in, okay? So you have some Taurus energy around you. You could have that in your chart, Scorpio, or you may be dealing with a Taurus. But there's the energy here of someone wants to commit. Some of you may have just broken up with someone because you feel like it had no clear direction where things were going. Because somebody here someone wanted more, and I can see that they still do. They want to be committed in a very serious way. It's someone who needs to know where they stand. There can't be any gray area in this person's mind, and they feel like if it's not commitment, then it's like all or nothing with someone here. So I see where some of you may have decided that it was time for that connection to be over because it did just lack direction. It's like you guys weren't seeing eye to eye. You weren't. And now that you walked away, it's like you're more clear-headed now. Someone feels like they are. Like they can finally think with their head and not always with their heart, you know, like that they can think with their mind and not always be so clouded by the judgments from their heart. Because I mean, you have this energy here of someone that they want commitment. They do. There is love between you guys. There's love that's around you, but someone is rather hesitant about opening up. They're very focused on themselves right now, very focused on their work. And you have this energy of someone who can be kind of arrogant, kind of cocky. I wonder if they feel that way about you, Scorpio, especially if you decided it's whoever walked away, you know, now they kind of feel like this person has an arrogance to them. And they still want commitment. They're hoping that you guys can balance things out. They're hoping that it's gonna work out with you. Or this could be what your hopes are. Let's see, why is this Hierophant here? That's exactly what it is. They're hoping that you guys can return to what you once had, hoping that you're gonna get back together. But the thing about this connection, the way someone feels, is that it brings a lot of anxiety to them. It brings the feelings of being tied down because this person has a lot on their mind when it comes to being connected like that, being committed. It does stir up these feelings from the past when things didn't work out before, when they dealt with someone who had a darkness to them. Or they may feel this way about you, Scorpio. They may feel like you can be moody. But it's more than that. But they accept you for every flaw. Every flaw. They don't care what flaws you have, how deep anyone's darkness goes. And everyone has darkness within them, you know, like in the form of like codependencies, addictions, bad habits. Like, to this person, they do not care. They don't. They're like, I'm willing to accept them and everything that comes with it. So just know that you have someone here who's highly, highly committed to you, wants to do right by you, doesn't want to be away from you, feels like you guys can start all over again. I mean, that's what this energy is here. Although they're very, very brokenhearted, they're hoping and really thinking, and they'd be willing to forgive. They'd be willing to forgive. If someone said, you know, let's try this again, let's get back together, let's give this a second chance, they'd be all in. They'd be all for it. We have this Capricorn energy that's here as well, Scorpio. So you may have that in your chart. But I can see here where with some of your connections, it went to a place of codependency. There's a lot of toxicities that's there, still there. So someone does feel like, you know, being away from all that allows them to think clearly. And maybe they haven't thought clearly in a long time. Maybe they haven't felt this confident in a long time. Because that's what this King of Pentacles energy is. Although it's masculine, it doesn't matter. It's the energy of someone who knows who they are, what they have to offer, knows that they can take care of themselves and others. They're very, very confident. So perhaps some of you are just getting back into this energy after parting ways with someone. Let's see. Yeah, let's look further into this Queen of Cups. Why is she here? Wow. So you have there's a lot of this energy. This King of Pentacles is repeating. So you may feel that way, and they definitely feel that way about you. That's why they're so attracted to you, though. They are. There's something very alluring about you, Scorpio, to this person. Flaws and everything. They do not care. They want you to be theirs. They do. Deep down, they do. That's all that they want. Because they love you. They do. And there's also just such an attraction to you. But some of you may now have decided, you know, now that you've like broken free of feeling this way because you couldn't get clear direction, you're feeling really good about yourself. Like, you feel confident, you feel sexy, you feel like you look good, you know what you have to offer. So it's nice to see you in that energy after coming out of something that felt very codependent, felt very toxic. So even if you haven't shaken all that off of you yet, Scorpio, I mean, just know that that's the direction that you are heading in. A lot of healing is coming in your way. I can see you getting your confidence back in a huge way. Things are becoming very balanced, even though you may have had to leave someone behind, or if you feel like someone left you behind, just know that you are going to get your confidence back. It's not going to take you very long to bounce back after this, okay? So I want to take a look now and see. That's what's going on around some of you. Now let's see what we have coming in. And even if you've just been down for whatever reason, Scorpio, you know, been moody, just know that the week ahead you are going to break free of that energy. So that's good. Now, let's see what's coming in. Let's see who's going to be feeling what way. Let's see what we need to know for the week ahead. Let's see what Spirit shows us. There's your energy right there. Scorpio. You could be dealing with another Scorpio. I see a whole new start. It's a fresh energy that you have coming in. Strong Pisces energy is here as well. You may have someone that's mad at you though, because it's like their guard is up. Their guard is up. Someone's guard is up. There's a big change that happens here with your energy. It's like something that needed to, it could even be like bad habits, whatever this is, it needed to die, and it's going to. The energy of it is going to die, and like something brand new is gonna start. Okay, so it could even be if you've been in a funk, like Spirit was saying, you know, that energy is leaving you. And for those of you that, you know, this is about another person and not just yourself, I see someone here at least wanting this, wanting to have this new start. But you have someone here who needs to know that it's serious, and they're not gonna be very nice. They're not gonna be sweet. They're not, you may see a different side to this person that you haven't, or they may be seeing a different side to you, Scorpio. Because this is the energy of someone they're not playing any games. It's like, all right, say what you have to say. You have 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes. Like that's this person's energy. They're very fed up. So someone really needs to choose their words wisely when they approach this person who's in this kind of energy, because they are ready to cut them out. But I don't see that happening. I don't see them cutting the other person out. I see something that's full of love and light that's here. I see something that's like a beautiful new start. That's what this energy is. It is love and light. And it's someone who's in love, and it's very tender. This person's very sensitive. So it could be you opening up in a way that you've outside of your own comfort zone, Scorpio, but it's seeing a different side to someone. This is seeing a whole different side that they didn't even know was there. It's like it's revealed to them with this moon energy. Someone just may tell the other one how much they love them. And when they do that, that's when they're like all for this rebirth. They're all for this taking a step forward, taking a leap into the connection. Let's look into this full energy that's here. Let's see. Let's look more. Someone is going to take this leap. This Virgo energy is here as well. So you may be dealing with a Virgo, or you could have Virgo in your chart. Someone may try to come across as this, and they do mean it, but they're softened up so quickly. And it's like it melts them when this person expresses themselves, lets them know how they feel, that they feel something very true, because this is someone who's very sensitive, very deeply in love, and just it sustains them. It melts this person. It breaks down all of their walls, breaks all of their chains, helps them see again. You have something very beautiful coming in with your connections. It could even be someone that you didn't know felt this way about you, because it's like something that's revealed to you. And it's very comforting. Let's see this King of Cups. I can see some of you deciding to enter into a connection, because it's like you don't want to be alone anymore. I mean, it's all right, but it's not really what someone wants. So I can see the energy of of wanting to merge with someone. It's scary though, even though this person in this King of Cups energy embraces it, because it's just, they can't help it. It's what they feel. They feel this kind of love, but on the other hand, it's something that it throws them for a loop as well. They're not used to being like this tender, this soft, this open. They're not used to it. So you have someone who is opening up here, Scorpio. Could be you or your person, but it's like embracing the connection. I want to see why the moon is here, because I wonder what I'm picking up on, and what I'm seeing is like, you guys may not even know like that feeling like they have such an ego, like they would never humble themselves in this way, open up in this way. And it's just it's just shocking. The energy's repeating over and over here. It's a shocking change. The moon, death here twice. This is a shocking change because it allows so much direction to come back in. And the guard is coming down completely. And like any other connection is being set to the side. There's a decision here that's going to be made. And the way someone opens up helps this to flourish in a major way. You guys connect with this person. It's unlike anything else. It's like this moon just won't quit. It's like a mind-blowing connection sexually. That's how you guys feel about each other. So that's the energy that you have. It's very, very passionate. You're gonna hear about how someone wants to, for some of you, they still want to fight for that connection, and they're still gonna try. They're still gonna try. You have this Aries energy here. And I mean, it's really seeing someone in a whole new light. Seeing them as an emperor is shocking, because it's like they're there, and all of their, and everything they have to offer, like with no ego, just opening up. And it makes the other one see them like, and fall even deeper for them once they see that side of seriousness. So you're still getting to know this person. You guys are still getting to know each other. There's sides to each other that you haven't seen. And once you see this side, this very serious side, it just helps someone, their walls come down. And they're like, okay, let's give this a chance. And it's like a complete trust. Because when someone's in this Fool energy, they trust this person with their life. They trust that with their heart. They do. It's very joyful. So you have a big change coming in someone's attitude, the way that they treat the other one, and even just the way that they speak about how they feel. A huge, huge change is getting ready to come in for you, Scorpio. All right, so I wonder if this is your changing energy. If not, it's your person's. It's very significant. Things are going to be revealed to you. You're going to see a whole new side to them, and there's so much trust that's built from that. All right, Scorpio. So that's what I have for you guys for the week ahead. And just know that I'm so happy that you are here with me today. I love you so much. Thank you, Scorpio, for everything. And I will talk to you guys next week.